Hi everybody, this is Dr. Sullivan from the Science Department with just a quick couple of minutes of instruction about how to select courses in science. First, it's good to look to the future and what you're going to need to graduate. Over the course of the 4 years that you'll be in the high school division, you're going to need to take 3 years of science, including 2 years of lab sciences. Fortunately, almost all of the courses we offer are listed as lab sciences, but just double check in the catalog to make sure that's the case for the courses you're looking for. Let's begin with freshmen. If you're a freshman, you're taking Biology 1. And the usual sequence is Biology 1 to Chemistry 1 to Physics 1. It gives you a good overview of the biological and physical sciences and prepares you well for anything that you'll encounter in college, whether you're a science major or not. If you're especially strong in biology and math, it would be a good choice for you to choose chemistry honors. You'll have to apply for departmental approval, and there'll be instructions about how to do that at the end of this video. For those who have not had the benefit of a really strong math background or otherwise having difficulty in math or science, integrated science might be a good choice. The purpose of integrated science is to set you up for success in Chemistry 1 to make sure you're ready to move on. Your guidance counselor and your current science teacher will help you decide if this is a good choice for you. It's a strong tradition at BC High to study the classics, and we want to support that. So you may take Greek in the sophomore year. If you do that, you will not have room in your schedule for a science class. So there are a couple of ways that you can deal with that. One is to simply take chemistry as a junior and then continue on to physics or some other class as a senior. If you'd like to accelerate that a bit, you can take Chemistry 1 or Chemistry 1 honors in the summer, either between your freshman and sophomore year or between your sophomore and junior year. That will put you in Physics 1 junior year, just as if you had not taken Greek. If you're a current sophomore taking Chemistry 1 or Chemistry 1 honors, the most logical next step would be to take Physics 1 or Physics 1 honors. You do not have to be in Chemistry 1 honors to qualify for Physics 1 honors, so feel free to apply if you're very strong in Chemistry 1. You may also be so strong in the physical sciences that you want to begin taking college level classes as a junior. You can do that in Physics AP 1. AP 1 is intended to be a first exposure to physics. You don't have to have taken Physics 1 before you take it. And there'll be an exam at the end of the year that is given by the College Board where your performance will be compared to people all across the country and around the world. Physics AP 1 does not require any knowledge of calculus. If you're already in Physics 1 or Physics 1 honors because you took it in the summer or for some other reason that you're taking it in the sophomore year, you're opened up to all the APs and electives that the science department and other departments have to offer. If you took Physics 1 AP as a sophomore, you could take Physics 2 AP as a junior or branch out to other things. And as we mentioned before, if you took Greek as a sophomore, you can simply take Chemistry 1 or Chemistry 1 honors as a junior. Senior year, or if you're finishing courses early, the junior year provides a lot of opportunities for diversity in science offerings. On the left-hand side, you'll see a list of courses that are at the college level through the College Board's AP program. Those are the ones that will give you a national exam at the end of the year. Biology and Chemistry AP are intended to give you a more advanced look at those two subjects which you will have already taken. AP Physics 2 should be taken by students who have already taken AP Physics 1. And AP Physics C is an advanced level of physics that includes the use of calculus. AP Environmental Science is a look at the interaction between the living and non-living things on the entire planet. AP Human Geography takes a study of the human environment and societal tendencies and changes and patterns and looks at how they influence each other. In the non-college level area, we have a high school level of environmental science, which covers similar topics to the AP, but is a little bit less intense. Marine biology is the study of the oceans. Forensics studies the technology around law enforcement and court proceedings. Astronomy is a study of the planets and stars. And human anatomy and physiology will allow you to study the structure and function of all parts of the human body. So do you need a department approval? You only need a department approval if the course is labeled Honors or AP. If it is not, you can simply sign up on the regular form. One special case is forensics. Because it deals with some sensitive issues, we do ask families to be involved in approving you for that course. And you can ask your guidance counselor or your current science teacher how to submit that approval. So how do you apply for department approval? This year, all approvals for the science department will be done via an online form. You can access that online form at bit.ly/sci-course. The S and the C should be capitalized and there's no space in between them. When they get there, you'll see form, a small part of which is pictured here on the right-hand side of this slide. You're going to fill out all the sections of the form. A couple of things that sometimes trip people up. If you're a freshman and it asks you about your previous science course, it's okay to just say you took 8th grade science and whatever your teacher's name was, even if you didn't go to the Arrupe division. If you're a junior who took Greek or a sophomore who's currently taking Greek, when they ask about your current course, you can simply put your previous science course in that space. And finally, when you get to the end of the form, make sure to press submit and don't leave the page unless you get a confirmation page that congratulates you for submitting your form. If you fail to do that, I won't have any information that you wanted to take any courses. Before you start the form, have your ID ready and know your grades for your current and previous times here at BC High. The key here is to make an informed decision. And the way to get informed is to surround you with good sources of information. Start with your parents and guardians, talking about what would be a good fit for you. They know you better than any of us do. Your guidance counselor has a great idea of what the landscape of course selections are in the school, how that will affect your admission to college, and other factors that you'll be interested in. And talk to your current teacher. They know what kind of a science student you are and what things about science you enjoy, and they have a really detailed idea of what the future science courses will look like. They may even teach one. It's also a good idea to consult with students who are currently taking the course. It's great to have the student perspective about how much work they have to put in, what are good things that they like about the course and things that they don't like so much, and otherwise give a good perspective from something close to your point of view. And of course, the teacher of the desired course will know all about the content material, give you an idea of the ebb and flow of how things work throughout the year, and otherwise give you good advice. And if you need any help in any way, you're always welcome to contact me. My name's Dr. Sullivan. My email is jsullivan@bchigh.edu, and I can be found in my office in Q308. I hope you have a great experience with science at BC High, and once again, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to consult with me or anybody else around you.